What is up, guys? Tom here. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare beta video, where today I'm going to be talking about the Type-2 assault rifle in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, this video is going to be similar to the one I did on the RPR Evo, because these two guns have something similar I was about to say similar in common. They're similar in a way. They both work in a similar way. So the RPR Evo is an SMG, but it can switch into an assault rifle mode. So obviously it means you've got the best of both worlds. You've got the long to medium range, and then you've also got the medium to short range with the SMG. So it kind of covers all ranges. So it's a very all-round gun. And I did explain how Infinite Warfare, it's a very, very busy, if you get what I mean, kind of game. There's everybody everywhere. It's very, very chaotic. Sometimes you have people in long lines of sight, then you have people right in front of you. The way the maps are designed, you can get into long-range engagements and short-range engagements, lots. There's a big kind of... It's very diverse, I suppose, the kind of gunfights that you get into. Which means having a gun like the RPR Evo is very good, because you have that long-range capability, which you can then switch into short-range. Now, the Type-2 is similar to this, and in my opinion also works just as well, if not maybe slightly better. But the Type-2 comes as an assault rifle with it has actually quite a fast fire rate. It doesn't do too much damage, but obviously that's because it has that faster fire rate. And it has a decent amount of recoil. Obviously, with that faster fire rate, you get more recoil and more kick, which means you do need to put the grip attachment on it. But if you do that, then the weapon is absolutely fine, kind of recoil-wise, in my opinion. But what the Type-2 does is you can split it into akimbo pistols. Now, in my opinion, this is really cool. This is so much cooler than the RPR Evo. Great, we've seen the Ripper before. Oh, it's an AR. Oh, now it's an SMG. Not splitting the gun in half, so it's two pistols. The Type-2 is very unique. Let's just say that, the way you can split it. So I do think it's really, really cool. And obviously, these akimbo pistols, they have a faster fire rate, or something along those lines. Basically, they have a better close-range capability, which means you run into a room, you split it into the akimbo mode, you stand a much better chance of killing people than you do in the AR mode. The AR mode you can get for medium to long ranges. The SMG mode, not the SMG mode, the akimbo pistols kind of mode that you can put it into, it works really, really well for close-range situations. Obviously, you have to hit fire with them, which means it's not as good, if I'm honest, as the RPR Evo. I know that you just said the Type-2 was maybe slightly better. It maybe is in some ways, but all around the RPR Evo is maybe better, because obviously you can kill people at kind of to longer ranges with the SMG, the close range mode, where with the akimbo pistols you can't. But for me, I'm more of an AR player, so Type-2 does appeal to me more. They are similar weapons, and they do both work very, very well. And they're basically the ideal gun for Infinite Warfare, and I can see why they have included weapons in the game like the Type-2, purely because the game is so kind of clustered. It's so chaotic that you kind of want to have the best of both worlds. Similar to the sniper that can turn into an AR, you have these guns that can toggle between two modes. One that's usually better at longer ranges, one's better at shorts. One's better at short range. Which kind of just shows how it's supposed to be as busy as it is. The map design, it's not a mistake that it's as chaotic as it is. It's supposed to be, and these kind of guns kind of show this. Now, I did explain in my video about the RPR Evo how one of the variants turns it into the Ripper from Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, the epic variant, the final variant you can get on the Type-2, is also pretty cool. It doesn't change it completely into another weapon, but what it does is when you have it in AR mode, it's pretty similar. It has a few kind of buffs. I'm pretty sure like most of them have like less recoil, more bullets in the mag. It'll have kind of a slight buff similar to that. But when you turn it into the akimbo pistols, they're no longer akimbo pistols. They're akimbo shotguns. Shotguns. So you have an AR, boom, it's 2 shotguns. That is sick. That is pretty cool. Obviously, again, it takes away the medium range capability completely of the akimbo pistols, which means they're only good at close range. But you're going to wreck people at close range. 1 minute you could be spraying people at medium, or somebody's behind you, boom, akimbo shotguns, turn around, boom, boom. You see? So it does work really, really well in my opinion. I didn't actually get to use this, and I don't know how good the shotguns are, but just like, I don't know if they're semi-shotguns, semi-automatic, or automatic, possibly, or if they're kind of a KRM style, you know, one shot. I doubt it's a one shot, and I think it's probably just semi-auto. They're probably not too overpowered. They probably have a just slower time to kill. Not maybe too much better than the akimbo pistols, but anyway, it is pretty cool that you can turn them into these akimbo shotguns. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this video here. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, I really appreciate it. If you could hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. And Infinite Warfare is coming out very, very soon. It's coming out on Friday as I am making this. I know I was going to do a mini-series about all the maps. I'm probably not going to have time to do all the maps, but I'm going to do, you know, some of my favourite maps from the beta and the ones that I've enjoyed the most. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one.